hesitate to find any of us with the lanyards or anybody in general. We're here to help you.
Exec, because we were up there, we have a meeting today in room 20 at lunch, so be there.
And also, I'm not too worried about this right now, but last year we had a lot of trouble with break going too long because people were doing little skits and stuff. So if you want to do something like that for like a club, tell us in advance and we will approve it and that sort of thing.
And remember, for health and fitness, back here at 2:45. And the first dance is next Friday. So start getting ready for that. Wait till next Friday.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. So practice your
So there's always a few music announcements for the first few days while we get the music program underway, but it should seek to get you all excited about being part of music. Reminded that tomorrow morning, everyone who wants to be in jazz band should be in the music room at 7:40. You don't need to bring an instrument, just bring your enthusiasm. Monday, the orchestra starts here at 7:40, bring your instrument. And Tuesday, band starts in the music room, bring your instrument. And choir starts here. Your instrument is with you anyway. You're unseparated from your instrument.
Things I mentioned yesterday. Number one, if you would like to change your Sherpa, you go to Haiku, Extras, Dean of Students Corner, Path Resources. To request a Sherpa for Path, you do the same thing. You just click on a different form. There you will also see the About You thing that I've asked for you to do, just to give me some sense of how I can best support you this year. And the third thing is, if you're interested in the mindfulness meditation courses, I neglected to say yesterday that I need you to give me your before lunch, your third period free, if you have one, if you're interested in that. Thanks.
Morning. If you drive or ride in a motorized vehicle to school, this announcement is for you. As you know, I think this is Car Week in the area. Lots of stuff going on, including a concorso of Italian cars at the Laguna Seca Golf Ranch just over the hill. That means several things. First, if you, seniors, adults, anybody else, are parked in that lot next to the science building, the westernmost of the York lots, you need to move your car before noon. So if you've got third period free, that would be the time to do it, or do it right at the beginning of lunch. Starting at noon, large trucks are coming and unloading Ferraris and Maseratis, and no, they won't swap you for your car. They'll just crush it as they pull into the parking lot. Tomorrow, you can't park there at all. Those transport trucks will be moved on Saturday. Sorry for the inconvenience. For all of you who are driving up the hill tomorrow, and unless you ride the bus or walk like I do, you probably should listen to this. It would be helpful if you would go by the front office and get one of these little tags and have it put on the car rearview mirror. Some years they put traffic control down at the bottom of York Road to try to limit the number of people who come up. Some years they don't seem to pay much attention, but it would be a good day to carpool and have one of these so that you're not delayed or late to school. So Ms. Sanico has these in the front office. Sorry for the inconvenience, but after this weekend, things will go back to normal. A lot of people will either be wealthy because they sold their cars or poor because they bought cars, and everybody who loves cars gets to look at a lot of them, and some of them will be going up and down York and Highway 68. So be aware of the traffic, but get out of the parking lot from now until Saturday morning. Thanks.
On Monday afternoon, during health and fitness period, we are going to hear about clubs that have happen on your campus. If you are a president or a vice president of a club, currently existing club, or you want to form a club, you need to talk to me before Monday, the end of lunch on Monday. You need to come and talk to me about that. And announcements for all club presidents, you are going to be making an announcement during Health and Fitness on Monday. So please, on Monday during break, don't make any club announcements yet. We will make them at Health and Fitness on Monday. Thanks.
Andra moi epede musa, polotropon hos mala pola plankthe, ebe troias hieron polythron eperse. The opening two lines of perhaps the greatest work of Western civilization, Homer's Odyssey. Today, if you're one of the 19 people who signed up, and we have to come up with meeting times. So for 5 minutes at the beginning of lunch, meet in my room, and we will compare schedules and come up with a couple of lunches and maybe one day before school as well, okay? Right at the beginning of lunch.
Aloha. I aim to provide you with the perfect schedule. If you are in need of a schedule change, or if you have a schedule request, I would like to finish that with you by the end of this week. So please come see me today or tomorrow during a free period or at lunch, after school today through 5 o'clock, tomorrow during tutorial, or after school tomorrow, but please make an appointment with me for after school tomorrow. I'd like to make sure that everyone comes back to school on Monday with a schedule that's set for the year so that you don't need to change anything. And I'm happy to work into the late hours of this evening to make sure you get the perfect schedule. So just let me know what you need and I will take care of it for you. Thanks.
A quick reminder to make sure you turn in your service learning forms in the front office for verification of your hours from last year or anything you've done over the summer. The forms are available on Haiku in extras in the service learning tab. Make sure you've also gone on to Naviance. This is for 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. And logged your hours from last year and your service learning reflections. There's 2 surveys there. And then my last little announcement is I am looking for a couple of assistant service learning coordinators. So if you're interested in that, especially if you have any free periods, to give me an hour, maybe a cycle. Thanks.
Hello, so new students, my name is Umar Momin. So basically last winter I went to Bangladesh. You might have read about it online on the blog. And I did this little thing where I worked with a nonprofit named BRAC, and I went to the slum schools. And so I got to visit 2 of them. And it was really inspiring. A lot of children who came from families who really earned only pennies a day, they wanted to become big jobs like lawyers and doctors. It was really great. And so when I came back over summer, I started this fundraiser, trying to raise $5,000 within the next 50 days. Already, I have $2,600 thanks to donors. So if you guys are generous people and you want to donate, I need your donations. You can find out all about it online on the UR website. I don't know if it's still there, but it was. And just please donate. It takes only $35 to fund a student for an entire year. And they get better education at the public schools. So, thank you.
I have the book and the hat. Would Lizzie Stanton please rise and... Please kneel if you accept.
Which does not, can I just...
If not, your honor shall be kept.
Okay.
So, you agree, then you shall be. Your honor we can't guarantee. the newest member of our pedigree. Though you may be called a loser or a dork, you'll be the sovereign punmeister of York. I give you the book, I give you the hat, and that is that.